Have you ever wondered why some factories are built near their raw materials, while others seem to pop up close to where their products are sold, or even somewhere in between? It is a fascinating puzzle with a clear economic answer. Transportation costs are not just an important factor but the most critical determinant asterisk in Alfred Weber's industrial location theory. This fundamental principle dictates that industries will naturally gravitate towards a location that minimizes the total cost of moving raw materials to the factory and then shipping finished goods to the market, forming the core of his least cost theory. The why behind this is rooted in economic efficiency. Weber proposed that every industrial activity incurs costs for transportation. These costs are directly proportional to the weight of the items being moved and the distance they travel. He categorized materials into two types: ubiquitous materials, which are found everywhere and have no specific transport cost influence, and localized materials, which are only available at specific sites. The key insight is how the weight of these localized materials changes during the manufacturing process. Industries dealing with weight-losing processes, where the finished product weighs less than the raw materials, will typically locate closer to the raw material source to reduce the cost of moving heavy inputs. Conversely, industries with weight-gaining processes, where additional components or processes make the final product heavier or more voluminous, will tend to locate nearer to the market to minimize the cost of shipping the bulkier finished goods. Understanding this theory means that for a business or an analyst, the practical application involves carefully assessing the entire supply chain. You must identify all raw material sources and their weights, the production process's impact on product weight, and the final market locations. By mapping these flows and their associated costs, one can pinpoint the geographical sweet spot where the combined expense of inbound and outbound freight is at its absolute lowest, which significantly impacts profitability. Weber even developed graphical tools to visualize this, such as isotims, which are lines of equal transport cost from a single point, and isodapanes, which are lines connecting points of equal total transport costs for an industry. These concepts allow for a detailed spatial analysis, helping to define the precise economic landscape that guides location decisions, for beyond just raw material or market proximity. Ultimately, the profound effect of transportation costs in Weber's theory teaches us that every business strives for optimal efficiency by minimizing movement expenses. This foundational concept continues to influence how industries strategically position themselves today, highlighting that a small reduction in logistical overhead can lead to significant competitive advantages and long-term success.